Bungus is P13. Best lap is a 1:01.697. Danny van Rooyen improved his first with a 1:00.599. Tiaan Dames from South Africa is 7th. Tiaan Dames improved his P5 with a 1:01.802. 1.203 off pole. Justin Vermeulen from South Africa is 14th, up 4.31. Jamie Ray Nichols from South Africa is P13, up 0.15. Mike Ramsey from South Africa is 15th, up 0.26. Michelle Rust from Namibia is P13, up 0.23. Michelle Rust improved his 8th with a 1:01.710. 1.111 off pole. Justin Vermeulen is P20. Justin Vermeulen improved his P17 with a 1:03.435. 2.836 off pole. Danny van Rooyen is first, up 0.30. Danny van Rooyen is provisional pole with a 1:00.310. Henke Callahan from Namibia is 13th. Henke Callahan improved his 9th with a 1:01.515. 1.205 off pole. Chantel de Jager from Namibia is P20. Chantel de Jager improved his P20 with a 1:03.543. 3.233 off pole. Kingus from Namibia is P19. Kingus improved his P17 with a 1:01.912. 1.602 off pole. 10 minutes remaining in the session. JP Brand is 7th. Mike Ramsey is P20, up 0.46. Justin Vermeulen from South Africa is 21st, up 0.54. Dylan Visage from South Africa is 4th, up 0.14. Dylan Visage improved his 3rd with a 1:00.538. 0.228 off pole. Michelle Rust is P15, up 0.40, driving a Infinity. Michelle Rust improved his 11th with a 1:01.470. 1.160 off pole. Melvin Gus from Namibia is P4. Melvin Gus improved his P2 with a 1:00.427. 0.117 off pole. Hernus Barson from South Africa is 16th up 0.21. Danny van Rooyen is provisional pole with a 1:00.222. Tiaan Dames is 17th up 0.23. JP Hamilton from Namibia is 12th up 0.14. JP Hamilton improved his 8th with a 1:01.033. 0.811 off pole. Jamie Ray Nichols is P14 up 0.12. Chantel de Jager is 21st up 0.25. Chantel de Jager improved his P21 with a 1:02.673. 2.451 off pole. Lyle Ramsey from South Africa is P15 up 0.13. Lyle Ramsey improved his P12 with a 1:01.469. 1.247 off pole. Ryan Ludick from South Africa is P23. Ryan Ludick improved his 22nd with a 1:02.682. 2.460 off pole. Mike Ramsey is 20th up 0.32. Mike Ramsey improved his P20 with a 1:02.148. 1.926 off pole. 5 minutes remaining in the session. Pieter Gelden who is his 10th. Pieter Gelden who is improved his 5th with a 1:00.783. 0.561 off pole. Dylan Visage from South Africa is 4th up 0.19. Dylan Visage improved his P2 with a 1:00.229. 0.007 off pole. Wayne Mitten from South Africa is 11th up 0.17. Wayne Mitten improved his P9 with a 1:00.951. 0.729 off pole. Mike Ramsey is 21st. Gianni Koasi from Namibia is P10 up 0.18. Michel Rust is P14. Best lap is a 1:01.470. 1.248 off pole. Danny van Rooyen from Netherlands is first up 0.10. Michel Rust is 14th up 0.13. Dylan Visagi is provisional pole with a 1:00.199. Kingus is 20th up 0.46. Kingus improved his P12 with a 1:01.331. 1.132 off pole. Ryan Ludick is P6 up 0.18. Hernes Barson is 18th up 0.25. Jeff LaRue from South Africa is P4 up 0.11. Hernes Barson is P18. Tian Dames is 19th. Best lap is a 1:01.802. 1.603 off pole. The qualifying session is now in overtime. Ryan Ludick is 6th up 0.11. The race session is at Tony Rust in Windhoek, Namibia. The wind speed is 3 km/h from the north-northeast. Dylan Visage from South Africa is P1. Danny van Rooyen from Netherlands is second. Melvin Gus from Namibia is P3. Jeff LaRue from South Africa is fourth. Pieter Gelden, who is from South Africa, is fifth. Ryan Ludik from South Africa is sixth. JP Brand from South Africa is P7. Race start. Chantal de Jager exiting pits. Gianni Koasi from Namibia is P9. Kingus from Namibia is 10th. Wayne Mitten from South Africa is P11. Kingus is 11th. Kingus lost P11 to Amagadian. Michel Rust from Namibia is P13, 0.2 behind Kingus. Jamie Ray Nichols from South Africa is P16, 0.4 behind Henke Callahan. Jacois from Namibia is P16, 0.6 behind Herna Sparsen. Chantal de Jager entering the pits is P1. Adrian Gus exiting pits. Jacois is now 16th. Jacois is now 16th. Herna Sparsen is 16th. Chantal de Jager exiting pits. Herna Sparsen lost P17 to JP Hamilton. Herna Sparsen lost P18 to Pieter Gelden Huis. Herna Sparsen lost P19 to Tiaan Dames. Danny van Rooyen is second, 0.2 behind Melvin Gus. Jeff LaRue is third, 0.3 ahead of Dylan Visage. Dylan Visage is fourth, 0.3 behind Jeff LaRue. Jeff LaRue was 1.1 faster last lap. Michel Rust is P10, 0.2 behind Wayne Mitten. Kingus is P11, 0.4 behind Michel Rust. Adrian Gus entering the pits is P23. Lyle Ramsey from South Africa is P12, 0.4 behind Kingus. Lyle Ramsey is now 11th. Jamie Ray Nichols is 13th, 0.4 behind Henke Callahan. Melvin Gus is P2 driving a Subaru, 0.3 ahead of Jeff LaRue. Jeff LaRue is P3, 0.4 ahead of Dylan Visagi. Dylan Visagi is 6th, 0.2 ahead of JP Brand. Dylan Visagi lost P10 to Lyle Ramsey. Dylan Visagi lost P12 to Jamie Ray Nichols. Melvin Gus is 2nd, 0.4 behind Danny Van Ruyen. Henke Callahan from Namibia is P11, 0.4 behind Lyle Ramsey. Dylan Visagi is 13th driving a Subaru battling Jamie Ray Nichols. Jamie Ray Nichols was 9.6 faster last lap. Dylan Visagi passed Jamie Ray Nichols for 12th. Jamie Ray Nichols on lap 6 is 13th, 0.4 behind Dylan Visagi. Adrian Gus exiting pits. Hernus Barson from South Africa is P20, 0.1 behind Michel Rust. Melvin Gus from Namibia is 2nd, 0.4 behind Danny Van Ruyen. Keen Gus is 9th, 0.5 behind Amagadian. Henke Callahan on lap 7 is P11. Henke Callahan lost P11 to Dylan Visagi. Michel Rust is 19th. Best lap is a 1:01.735. 1.290 off the fastest lap. Melvin Gus is P2, 0.3 behind Danny Van Ruyen. JP Brand is P6, 0.5 behind Gianni Coasi. Michel Rust from Namibia is P19, 0.1 behind Tian Dames. Michel Rust passed Tian Dames for 18th. Tian Dames from South Africa is 19th, 0.3 behind Michel Rust. Melvin Gus is P2 driving a Subaru, 0.1 behind Danny Van Ruyen. Dylan Visagi is P10, 0.3 behind Keen Gus. Dylan Visagi was 0.8 faster last lap. Melvin Gus is 2nd. Best lap is a 1:00.463. 0.018 off the fastest lap. Keen Gus is P10 driving a Subaru, 0.2 behind Dylan Visagi. Kingus is now P9. Melvingus is 16th. Melvingus passed JP Hamilton for P13. Melvingus lost 13th to JP Hamilton. Tian Dames is 20th. Melvingus entering the pits is P15. Dylan Visagi is 8th, 0.4 behind Amagadian. Amagadian is 8th, 0.4 behind Dylan Visagi. Henke Callahan is P11. Adrian Gus exiting pits. Henke Callahan passed Lyle Ramsey for P10. JP Brand is 5th, 0.4 behind Gianni Coasi. Henke Callahan is P11, 0.3 behind Lyle Ramsey. Jamie Ray Nichols is 12th driving a Ford, 0.3 behind Henke Callahan. Adrian Gus entering the pits is 23rd. JP Brand is P5, 0.5 behind Gianni Coasi. JP Brand was 0.5 faster last lap. Dylan Visagi is P7, 0.4 behind Wayne Mitten. Jamie Ray Nichols is 12th. Best lap is a 1:01.784. 1.416 off the fastest lap. Kingus is P8, 0.4 behind Amagadian. JP Brand is P5. Kingus is 8th, 0.3 behind Amagadian. JP Brand is 5th, 0.5 behind Gianni Coasi. Kingus is 8th driving a Subaru, 0.3 behind Amagadian. Tian Dames entering the pits is P21. Dylan Visagi is P9, 0.1 behind Kingus. Kingus is 8th, 0.2 behind Amagadian. Dylan Visagi is P8, 0.2 behind Kingus. Henke Callahan is 11th. Best lap is a 1:01.615. 1.247 off the fastest lap. Kingus is P8, 0.1 behind Dylan Visagi. Kingus is now P11. Kingus lost 13th to Melvingus. Jamie Ray Nichols is P10, 0.5 behind Lyle Ramsey. JP Hamilton from Namibia is P11. Best lap is a 1:00.937. 0.587 off the fastest lap. Adrian Gus entering the pits is P23. Melvin Gus is P14. Melvin Gus lost P15 to Michel Rust. Melvin Gus lost 16th to Kingus. JP Brand from South Africa is 5th, 0.3 behind Gianni Coacy. Kingus exiting pits. Jamie Ray Nichols is P10, 0.2 behind JP Hamilton. Jamie Ray Nichols is now 11th. JP Brand is 6th, 0.3 behind Gianni Coacy. JP Brand is now 5th. Dylan Visagi is P7, 0.4 behind Wayne Mitten. Dylan Visagi passed Wayne Mitten for P6. JP Hamilton is 15th. JP Hamilton exiting pits. JP Hamilton lost P20 to Tian Dames. JP Brand is 5th, 0.4 behind Gianni Coacy. Jamie Ray Nichols is 12th, 0.5 behind Henke Callahan. JP Brand is 5th, 0.4 behind Gianni Coacy. Dylan Visagi from South Africa is P6, 0.3 behind JP Brand. Dylan Visagi was 0.7 faster last lap. Justin Vermeulen from South Africa is 19th, 0.2 behind Mike Ramsey. Dylan Visagi from South Africa is P6, 0.2 ahead of Wayne Mitten. JP Brand is 6th, 0.1 behind Dylan Visagi. Wayne Mitten is P7, 0.3 behind JP Brand. Wayne Mitten was 0.8 faster last lap. Dylan Visagi is 5th, 0.5 behind Gianni Coaci. Mike Ramsey from South Africa is 19th, 0.7 behind Justin Vermeulen. The leader has just finished the race. Danny Van Rooyen finished first. Jeff LaRue finished second. Justin Vermeulen finished 18th. Mike Ramsey finished P19. Ryan Ludick finished third. Chantel de Jager finished P22. Gianni Coaci finished P4. Dylan Visagi finished P5. JP Brand finished 6th. Wayne Mitten finished 7th. Amagadian finished P8. Pieter Gelden who is finished P9. Lyle Ramsey finished P10. Tian Dames finished P20. Henke Callahan finished P11. Jamie Ray Nichols finished 12th. Jake Owis finished P13. Adrian Gus finished 23rd. Melvin Gus finished P14. JP Hamilton finished P21. Keen Gus finished P15. Michelle Rust finished P16. Hernus Barson finished P17. Tony Rust in Windhoek, Namibia. The wind speed is 12 km/h from the north-northeast. Adrian Gus from Namibia is P1. Pieter Gelden, who is entering the pits, is 28th. Race start. Race start. Mike Ramsey from South Africa is 5th. Justin Vermeulen from South Africa is P8. Michelle Rust from Namibia is P9. Jaco Wise from Namibia is 11th. Melvin Gus from Namibia is P11. Henke Callahan from Namibia is P13. Jamie Ray Nichols from South Africa is 13th. Pieter Gelden, who is from South Africa, is P15, 0.3 behind Lyle Ramsey. Pieter Gelden, who is past Lyle Ramsey for P14. Lyle Ramsey from South Africa is 15th. Amagadian is 17th, 0.1 behind Wayne Mitten. Henke Callahan entering the pits is P12. Henke Callahan is 16th. Henke Callahan is now P21. Mike Ramsey is P8, 0.4 behind Chantel de Jager. Mike Ramsey lost 19th to Melvin Gus. Chantel de Jager entering the pits is P1. Mike Ramsey is now P21. Adrian Gus is 4th, 0.9 behind JP Hamilton. Adrian Gus is now P3. Michelle Rust is 4th, battling JP Hamilton. JP Hamilton entering the pits is 2nd. JP Hamilton from Namibia is 4th, 0.2 ahead of Adrian Gus. JP Hamilton was 0.6 faster last lap. JP Hamilton lost P5 to Pieter Gelden, who is. JP Hamilton lost 6th to Dylan Visagie. Lyle Ramsey is 14th, 0.3 behind Justin Vermeulen. Lyle Ramsey is now P12. Adrian Gus entering the pits is 21st. Pieter Gelden, who is 14th. Pieter Gelden, who is now 18th. Pieter Gelden, who is now 18th. Hernus Barson from South Africa is 18th, 0.2 behind Pieter Gelden, who is. Pieter Gelden, who is entering the pits, is 18th. Danny van Rooyen is P9. Danny van Rooyen lost P11 to Justin Vermeulen. Henke Callahan is P15, 0.1 behind Ryan Ludick. Gianni Koasi from Namibia is 5th, 0.2 behind Wayne Mitten. Pieter Gelden, who is exiting pits. Melvin Gus is 6th, 0.1 behind Gianni Koasi. Pieter Gelden, who is exiting pits. Dylan Visage from South Africa is 8th, 0.3 behind JP Hamilton. Dylan Visage is now 7th. Melvin Gus is 8th, 0.4 ahead of Lyle Ramsey. Danny van Rooyen from Netherlands is 11th, 0.4 behind Amagadian. Wayne Mitten from South Africa is P5, 0.3 behind Gianni Koasi. Dylan Visage is P7 battling JP Hamilton. JP Hamilton is 8th, 0.2 behind Dylan Visage. Ryan Ludick from South Africa is P12, 0.2 behind Amagadian. Dylan Visage is 7th, 0.4 behind Melvin Gus. Amagadian is 12th. Best lap is a 1:02.142. 1.241 off the fastest lap. Henke Callahan is 17th, 0.2 behind Mike Ramsey. Melvin Gus is 6th driving a Subaru, 0.4 ahead of Dylan Visage. Dylan Visage is P7, 0.3 behind Melvin Gus. Amagadian on lap 7 is 13th battling JP Brand. Henke Callahan is 17th, 0.3 behind Mike Ramsey. Melvin Gus is 5th, 0.4 behind Gianni Koasi. Dylan Visage is P7, 0.2 behind Wayne Mitten. Lyle Ramsey from South Africa is P10, 0.3 behind Danny van Rooyen. Ryan Ludick is P11 driving a Vauxhall, 0.2 behind Lyle Ramsey. Henke Callahan is P17, 0.5 behind Mike Ramsey. Melvin Gus is 4th, 0.3 behind Gianni Coacy. Dylan Visage is 6th, 0.3 behind Jamie Ray Nichols. Ryan Ludick is P10, 0.4 behind Danny Van Ruyen. Mike Ramsey is P17, 0.2 behind Henke Callahan. Henke Callahan was 0.8 faster last lap. Dylan Visage is 6th. Ryan Ludick is P10 driving a Vauxhall, 0.3 behind Danny Van Ruyen. Pieter Gelden, who is on lap 10, is 19th, 0.3 behind Justin Vermeulen. Pieter Gelden, who was 2.5 faster last lap. Adrian Gus entering the pits is P20. Pieter Gelden, who is past Justin Vermeulen for P18. Ryan Ludick is 10th. Melvin Gus is P3, 0.1 behind Tian Dames. Melvin Gus passed Tian Dames for P2. Tian Dames from South Africa is 3rd, 0.1 behind Melvin Gus. Tian Dames entering the pits is 2nd. Tian Dames lost 6th to Wayne Mitten. Tian Dames is now 9th. Amagadian entering the pits is 14th. Tian Dames is now 12th. Jamie Ray Nichols is P6. Jamie Ray Nichols lost 7th to Ryan Ludick. Jamie Ray Nichols lost P8 to Lyle Ramsey. Jeff LaRue from South Africa is 11th, 0.1 ahead of Danny Van Ruyen. Jeff LaRue lost P11 to Danny Van Ruyen. Wayne Mitten on lap 12 is 5th, 0.2 behind Dylan Visage. Jeff LaRue is P11, 0.1 behind JP Brand. Danny Van Ruyen from Netherlands is 12th, 0.2 behind Jeff LaRue. Melvin Gus on lap 13 is 2nd, 0.3 behind Michelle Rust. Danny Van Ruyen is 11th driving a BMW, 0.2 behind Jeff LaRue. Michel Rust is second, 0.4 behind Melvingus. Melvingus was 1.3 faster last lap. Michel Rust lost P5 to JP Hamilton. Michel Rust lost P10 to Jeff LaRue. Michel Rust lost 11th to JP Brand. Jeff LaRue is 10th, 0.4 behind Danny Van Ruyen. Jamie Ray Nichols is 8th, 0.2 ahead of Danny Van Ruyen. Danny Van Ruyen on lap 15 is 9th, battling Jamie Ray Nichols. Danny Van Ruyen was 0.8 faster last lap. Danny Van Ruyen passed Jamie Ray Nichols for P8. Jeff LaRue is 9th, battling Jamie Ray Nichols. Jamie Ray Nichols is P10. Best lap is a 1:01.573. 1.121 off the fastest lap. JP Brand from South Africa is 11th, 0.1 behind Jamie Ray Nichols. JP Brand passed Jamie Ray Nichols for P10. Jamie Ray Nichols is 11th, 0.3 behind JP Brand. JP Hamilton is P5, 0.2 behind Wayne Mitten. Tian Dames entering the pits is P15. JP Brand is P10 driving a Ford, 0.1 ahead of Jamie Ray Nichols. Henke Callahan is P16, 0.4 behind Tian Dames. Henke Callahan was 1.9 faster last lap. Michel Rust is P12, 0.4 behind Jamie Ray Nichols. Henke Callahan is P16, 0.4 behind Tian Dames. JP Hamilton is 5th, 0.5 behind Wayne Mitten. Henke Callahan is 16th driving a Honda, 0.7 behind Tian Dames. Chantel de Jager from Namibia is P20, 0.1 behind Mike Ramsey. JP Brand is 10th. Best lap is a 1:00.915. 0.513 off the fastest lap. Henke Callahan is 16th, 0.5 behind Tian Dames. Lyle Ramsey is P10, 0.1 behind JP Brand. Henke Callahan is P16, 0.4 behind Tian Dames. Ryan Ludick on lap 19 is P6, 0.3 behind JP Hamilton. Ryan Ludick was 0.9 faster last lap. Henke Callahan is 16th, 0.4 behind Tian Dames. Ryan Ludick is 6th, 0.3 ahead of Danny Van Ruyen. The leader has just finished the race. Dylan Visagi finished first. Gianni Coacy finished second. Melvin Gus finished third. Wayne Mitten finished P4. Ryan Ludick finished fifth. Danny Van Ruyen finished sixth. Jeff LaRue finished seventh. JP Hamilton finished P8. JP Brand finished 9th. Lyle Ramsey finished 10th. Jamie Ray Nichols finished P11. Michelle Rust finished 12th. Amagadian finished 13th. Hernus Barson finished P14. Henke Callahan finished 15th. Pieter Gelden who is finished 16th. Justin Vermeulen finished P19. Mike Ramsey finished P17. Tian Dames finished 18th. Chantel de Jager finished 20th.